Oh, what is that doing? What are you doing now? Holy crap. What? There you go. Where the hell did you go, Spring? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh, you're not gonna seriously do this shit, are ya? Apparently my laptop doesn't like being folded into tablet mode. The visuals drop out, like the screen drops out. That's why I was just like what's going on here? What is going on here? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Mic check 1 2. Dazza, there you go. We'll see, you know. You wanted it, right? As per request by the bestie from another tester, he's like, I think we should go live again, right? Had a bit of a rest, had a feed. Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Cast4 Cosmos. If you're new around here, what up? My name's Kerry. Being important, you know the drill. We are doing a pre-selected question. Cats are in Zoom mode in here, so I know right, but I got the spray bottle just in case we need to like break up any fights while we're focusing. What am I doing now? So weird being in a lounge room set up like this. Feeling discombobulated. Right, we don't need the chat that big. We're good. All right. Oh, Dazza Mystical. Who else is in here? Who else in here? Oh, is that loud? Is that too loud? I might take the mic out. Mystical or Daz, whichever. Just let me know what it's like with the plugged in. Is that all right? It's just because I know it's a bit echoey here in the lounge room, and the I've got nothing on the table, so it's going to make like lots of noise when and you know me, I like to smash the fuck out of these cards on tables, so I know I can be a bit of a noisy. That works. All right, good. All right, not too echoey though. We don't want echoes. I know my bracelets are going to get annoying too. Freaking tapping on the table, laughing. Rise and shine, other side of the world. Rise and shine. Have I actually? Yeah, I think we've. I think I need to give this deck a really good. Did I? Know? I didn't. Okay, cool. Looks like I didn't shuffle out this new deck, but got 2 out here. All right, good. I got my notepad, pen. We'll see what's going on. Okay. See, every time my nose starts running. Right? Your nose starts running. Now, you two, listen, Cleopatra, stop creeping. Alright, she's like TLC, just she out here be creeping. Smokey is apparently a book, right, or an ornament on the bookshelf right now. It's Zoom hour, right? So, fuck it. This cat's not going to let me sleep anyway. Let's just, let's do something. So, I probably won't be here later because we're all on the same day. No, we're on Saturday over here in Australia. You guys are on Friday morning. Is that right? Yeah. So, if you guys Friday night, there'll be no live stream, which is my Saturday daytime. And we'll see what Sunday brings. But all right, let's maybe I'm just thinking, do I change those chat settings? What times are over there, Laughlin? What's the actual time? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Opting for the low budget backdrop. Fucking eat a D, baby, right? Eat a dick, Darren. Low budget backdrop. He's got jokes, right? He's got jokes. Listen, you just make sure you're fucking elevating those legs, fucking, you know, Nana, getting your cankles fucking in check, right? Getting your candles in check. 8:50 a.m. Alright, so, well, people should have got to be people at work, obviously. Yeah. Whatever, you know, we just, the testy bestie just, you know, obviously doesn't feel like, you know, I love him enough. You know, just, you know, cook and feed him and whatever. But, you know, we've got a live stream for him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just weird, like, streaming from the lounge room, but that's, that studio is like, we ain't going in there. For those you guys over the other side of the world, it'll be 108 today in my state, so, yeah, we're not streaming in that studio today, because it's, I had to pull all my candle stock out of that room, because I'm like, everything's gonna, like, melting, right? It's all gonna get out of work. This is annoying too, because my, you know, see, it's just, me and my OCD is going to kick in. Look, I can't. I'm not used to this. I got to look all the way down. Why you go so far down? I don't mean to be looking down at you, but you must have knew I was going live. Should make sure. I mean, shit, don't you have another dentist portraiting session coming up very soon anyway? Hey, Cleopatra, spray bottle coming at you, girl, right? Don't me, right? The attitude on this cat, right? She's at me. Alright, guys, we are going to be reading. We are going to be reading the question, what's blocking my success, right? For those of you guys that would like a different question, super chats of $5 and up. Otherwise, this is the question. If you want to go deeper into the question, right? I'm keeping this brief. Again, you can invest in it. Otherwise, we're just giving you little snippets, right? We're giving you little snippets of what could be blocking your success, okay? And look, for some of you, it could be that, again, you're not investing in yourselves. You're not, you know, you're not actually investing in your healing, your growth, and the things that you should be. So, yeah, again, we'll see what goes on. If you'd like to go on the list to see what is blocking your success, holla for $1. No. Mate, you fucking... You ain't getting no dollars out of me, right? So don't be hollering for no dollar. Tabitha, how are you? Ariel, how you doing, beautiful? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Could you imagine, like, you know, Six of Wands comes out. What's blocking your success? Your success, right? Your success is blocking your... Phew, that would be an interesting one to read. I don't think Spirit's going to be so cool as to give us riddles, right? At one. All right, that's all right. Great, so you've got plenty of time to stay awake in anticipation of second round of dental torture. It was funny. I just watched the Seinfeld episode the other day where Tim Watley, you know, Jerry's dentist, basically switches up religion so that he can have, you know, access to all kind of religious jokes, right? And the whole like anti-dentite fucking, you're an anti-dentite. That's what that should just remind me of. To be successful, you must be willing to, you must be willing to laugh, right, at your failures, you know? Not dig deeper into how you fail, why, just laugh at it. That's, you know, we just be up here telling jokes. Look at him, he's already out here. It's not even 9 a.m. and he's like, he's got his wooden spoon ready to stir that pot. $5 make you a holler. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. A little busy today. Preparing for snow ice storm. Supposed to be getting tomorrow and Sunday. Miss Cleopatra, I'm telling you, spray bottle, squirty girl, coming at you. What are you doing? I'm ripping off others' quotes. Mate, you listen. I can't take back the food that, you know, you've ingested tonight, but you better watch yourself. Next time you want a toasty, mate, you're not getting your fucking, you know, you're not getting all the trimmings on it. You're getting the basic bitch toasty. That's what you're getting, Darren. Darren's pushing his luck. He's getting basic bitch toasties next time. Stepped in to say hello. Well, do you want a quick one, babes? What's blocking your success? You can. You don't have to, right? Just love that you popped in and said hey. Ripping off others. I'm just saying what fucking I remember, you know. Well, listen, Darren, I don't expect you to appreciate fucking Seinfeld, right? You're a weird one. I don't know how you can't be into it. By the way, Darren, mate, where's my Star Trek? What? Where's my Trekkie? Where's my Trek? Where's my USB? Where's my USB, homie? Cleopatra? Trouble. It's just trouble, I'm telling you. Twinkle, how are you, beautiful? Has Leash finished her stream? I noticed she was on just before. Has she finished, or is she still streaming? I don't want to clash with one of my favourite Leo readers, right? Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. All right, guys. So in the pinned comments, what's blocking my success? That's what we're reading today. Listen, Miss Cleopatra, come here. Come here. Don't be. No, you're not. Listen, right? Mum's trigger happy on. Yeah, right. She's getting trigger happy. Yeah. It's like, will it? I feel like it's been forever, Darren. You've been entrusted with this task for a long time. She's still on. Oh, thanks, beautiful. Tell her I'll send my love. Just you know, we're just doing our thing up in here. Hope I'll catch it on the replay, or again, we'll see how this stream goes. And I might pop over after. But send her my love, if you can. Thank you, beautiful. It's like Pantene. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. I mean, are you stealing other people's quotes, Darren? Is that what you're out here doing, mate? Right? I mean, why don't you just go even more cliche? Rome wasn't built in a day, baby, right? 122 sitting on my screen over here. Guys, who wants to get on the list, right? Fuck. And we're just gonna, I mean, seriously, we can't have 3 consecutive streams back to back with complete fucking antics and, you know. Oh look, he's using big words, right? With like, you know, fancy letters and shit, right? Fancy lettering and shit. Touche. Sure, are we sure about what? Are we sure about what? I'm not sure. Listen, I checked this with the caller out of the Crazy Sexy Call, right? So, you know, this was Mystical endorsed, all right? So if anybody's got any complaints, please direct them towards management, all right? Towards management. Hey, Darren, I reckon we should look at what's blocking your success in getting me that Star Trek, mate, because I feel like you're faffing. You know, I feel like you've been faffing about on it. I know what you're about, mate. I know what you're about. What do you reckon? Should we figure out why Darren's taking so long to get me my Trek? You know? Can you just get on with the stream, mate? This is the stream, right? It's like this is the show, nothing, right? It's a show about nothing. See, that's what I mean. I've been watching too much Seinfeld, right? Because that's all I've got nostalgic-wise to just not have to focus on anything, right? See what you're leaving me with? You don't be getting Star Trek quotes up in here like when I'm doing my Trek shit, are you? It's a little early for big fancy words. Or hey, Laughlin, would you like a card on what could potentially help you to block your success, right? It would probably be just not being successful. What would be what would block you from being successful? Not being successful. That's about as good as the advice you got yesterday, right? Even Spirit be out here, right? 6 months in reverse. Spirit got jokes too today. And what did I say before, right? Could you imagine we asked the question, what's blocking my success? And it's success. And then I just asked for Laughlin, what would block your success? Not being successful. Spirit got jokes, right? They got jokes. Well, look, thank you for the 5 of you that are here. I mean, oh, girl, that's it. We're getting trigger happy now. Right. I'm shooting cats out here with water because, man, she almost just knocked that whole, everything just came crashing down. Yeah, big fancy words. All right, we're trying to use small little words or break them up. Small little words or break them up. Oh, I mean, you clearly all feel successful up in here, don't you? Nobody's feel like they're blocked on any level, right? Oh, well, probably not the people that I'm closely surrounded by, no, right? Again, we don't surround ourselves with people that don't have success and then, you know, want to give us advice on that either. Double tap that screen, yeah. Tap it like you own it, right? Tap it like you own it. I keep seeing 122 sitting on my screen, right? Thank you, Spirit. 122, 122, 122. 122. Right? That's all day, every day, baby. All day, every day. Listen, are you two going to stop zooming? You're going to stop zooming? No, it's just you, Claire. What's up? But Smokey's he's just chilling in the cat tree up there, like minding his own fucking business, right? And should just be doing mischievous shit, right? She'd be out here running the streets and stuff. Double tap. Well, you know. Or don't, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want, mate. Do it. Double tap. Nah. Have you just finished work? What are you doing, babes? I'm like, you're up. We're all up late, right, for this side of the world. We're up late for this side of the world. What are you doing up so late, right? What are you doing up so late? Did you just finish work or something? Mate, what I'm going to sit here and give myself RSI fucking shuffling these fucking cards. We're going to put them down. The question today we're reading, guys, is what is blocking my success? I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have it. Should be really tapping going, you know what? That's the question I want to know, right? What is blocking my success? So if you're blah, 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 what's blocking my success? Me not being able to speak words. That's what we're reading today. What is blocking my success? If you are a sub and you would like to get on the list, right? It's a very exclusive list, right? VIP. Yeah, the VIP list, right? Cleopatra, can you just settle down, lady? Yeah, well, she wilding out here. But let me know if you'd like to jump on the list and find out what is blocking your success. If you would like any other read, right? Super chats of 5 at least and up USD, right? Fuck, now I've got Drake playing in my head, right? About, yeah, just, you know. Mate, Mum, stop being so judgmental. She's just so judgmental. Been cooking all Arvo? Trying to do some work. Work. What time is it over there, Nat? Because that's right, you guys don't do daylight savings, right? Why would you need to? You live in the Sunshine State, baby, don't you? You live in the Sunshine State. Living in the Sunshine State. I really don't like this computer down here, but it is what it is. Hey. Even Smokey's looking at her right now like, Cleo, can you just... Listen, lady, it's... Just chill out. You're getting your little cat bowl there, your little salad bowl, right? There's like 2 little salad bowl looking things on the cat tree. Like, he's just looking at me like... Yeah, dude, you do the same thing, right? Come on now. Because I know she's going to want to sleep when we go to bed and you're going to want to bite her. No, we can never get... We can never get, you know, them on the same timeline. Alchemistic. I like that. I like that screen name. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Are you new to the, are you new around here? Well, I was like, buyer beware, right? Collective, you know, enter at your own risk, right? Again, guys, we're reading. What is blocking my success? We have to do a sub to the channel, a bit of reciprocal energy, and you would like to get a card, just put your, type it, yes, please, right? We'll get this list going. Otherwise, well, I mean, you're successful. Tell me the secret. Tell me the secret. Side questing. You're side questing. Nice. Amber, how are you, beautiful? Debbie, welcome. Welcome. So again, new subs, welcome. We are doing again, we've got a particular question for this live read because heaven forbid one of my spirit guides has to roll their fucking eyes one more time in the next 24-hour period on someone going, can we get a love read? Right? No, we're not doing love reads. What's blocking your success? That's way more important, right? your independence and success should always probably come before, you know, your I'll say it like this, your desperation for love, right? Put you first. You just got home from a winter storm. Well, aren't you thankful that you're planning to move, girl? Aren't you thankful? 2-hour drive, that's a big drive. That's a big drive. 122 still sitting there on my screen. It's almost easier for me to see my chart up here where I don't have to keep like looking down, right? I don't want to look down at you guys. We want to be eye to eye. You know? So Debbie, yeah, we're doing a specific question. Again, really focused, right? I was trying to ask the right questions. And look, you know, again, if anyone doesn't like this idea, again, take it up with Mystical. It's her fault. I'm just going to pass the buck there. It's her fault. She did it. She decided this. I bet you can't wait to move, babe. I bet. See, like, it's I'm serious. Like, my eyesight feels worse. Like, I need to, like, duck down, right? Just because, again, my laptop doesn't want to cooperate when I flip it into tablet mode like it should, you know? The room is, I'm in the lounge room. Yeah, I'm in the lounge room. I can't, it's too hot out in the studio. So I've just got the basics in here just to, you know, because, you know, Darren said I should, and then I cross-checked with Mystical. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm hanging around trouble. You guys are troublemakers, right? That I'm going to be that kid, you know, I got caught with smokes. It was them. It was them. They made me hold on to them, mum, you know. So Debbie, we're not. If you would like a general, that's fine. But anything outside of the what's blocking my success question, super chats of $5 USD or up. Otherwise, you know, cool. Don't become a. Otherwise, there will potentially at some point in the near future, right, be a opportunity where you may get to ask that question. But we're getting specific, right? Because I mean that's the other thing. General. I mean spirit want us to as well, right? Start thinking about what questions are important to actually ask. It's great to get general, but like you might get some general bullshit that's actually not the main priority. Because remember, like the way we ask questions, right? Spelling word spells, right? We got to think about how we speak, how we ask these questions as to the energy that we get. No, you cannot get a general reading about your life unless you would like to, again, super chat, put your question in, $5 USD or up if you want a specific question like that. Otherwise, pin comments. The question today we are asking, what's blocking my success, right? Not sure how that's not an important question for everybody, unless you guys are like fucking killing it at life, then you probably don't even need to be on tarot channels fucking getting anything, right? Just keep on keeping on if shit's going good. Rumor has it, what rumors? What rumors? And yes, the rumors that have been said about me are 100% fucking true, right? All of them. But no, if you would like a specific read, absolutely. But, you know, you want it for free, right? I'm not sure. There's other readers for that. It's just not me, you know? It's just not me. It's not what I teach up here. It's not what I teach my collective or my crew, right? We can't forever just be giving away fucking, you know? We can't. There's a set question, or yeah, donate $5 USD for any other questions. Well, no, it's not even a donation. You can pay $5 USD, which is more than fucking reasonable considering how much I actually charge for personal reads, right? So that's definitely more than fucking fair. More than fair. Yes, you can, absolutely. What is blocking your success, right? What is blocking? And okay, so maybe get specific with channeling your thought into what particular area where maybe you're not having success so that it will apply to that, right? So again, intentions, right? If you want to, again, spend a bit of time now just focusing on what exact area where you feel like you're not having success. So when we ask that question, you're getting the right answer for what we're reading, right? It's Mystical's fault? No, right? Fucking, I swear, it was them. It was them. Get out of bed. Okay, gotta get out. Yeah, you gotta get out of bed. That's it. Rise and shine, baby. Rise and shine. All right. So we had. So what was that? So. Man, these YouTube names, like, do you see? I'm like, I get retarded. Like, I can't even read English anymore. We're gonna go Zalo. We're gonna call you Zalo, right? Because again, I like to shorten everything to something that's convenient and easy for me, right? So I'll just write down, just so again, I'll make sure I keep in order. I mean, heaven forbid, you know, she almost just penned on the wall. I mean, heaven forbid she fucking, you know, just a human being, right? And all out of whack. All right, Debbie, put you down next. Thandy, that's what you want? All right, Thandy, we can do that. That's all right, we can, yeah. I mean, shit, when people write my name with a Y, I'm like, no, it's with an I. It's K-I-I. No Y, no I-E, right? We don't want any of that shit. Okay, so you want to see what's blocking your success in regards to, yep, okay, cool. So that's the intention, you've said it, awesome, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Debbie, in the meantime, just think about what area in life you are, again, wanting that to relate to so that you get that clarity that it relates to that. It'll be your answer for that specific thing. You know, because again, you know, we're all trying to, you know, succeed at different things, or you know, some of us might have just a few things to tweak in particular areas, and we could be kicking our goals like out of the park in other areas. So you know, focus on a specific area. If it's the one thing don't do it with love, right? Don't do it with love, because that's way too long. There could be a lot of things blocking your success in love. That's like freaking, that's deep reads, you know? That's deep shit. But, all right. Oh, we've got a little slippery sucker out there. Got a little slippery little sucker. All right. Vandy. I'm gonna need another one with that. I'm gonna need another one with that. It could be, it could actually be, I'm just going to straight it like this. Yeah. The answer I'm getting for you, Thandy, is, you've got, again, it could be a blah, 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 blah. See, I can't even get it out right, because we've got the Fool in reverse. It's like, this could be holding back on, or something could be holding you back from being able to make some sort of choices, okay? Okay, so it's like not quite maybe knowing what choice to make, right? Or, again, there's something that is actually stopping you from making certain choices, which, and then you asked, right? The Chariot, from moving forward. So, this could be even maybe a little bit of like subconscious underlying like fears, maybe a bit of worry about, you know, the risk that, you know, certain choices could bring. All right. So, it's, how do I want to say this? I'm just trying to word it in a way where it's like clear and concise. And that's another part of the message too, right? So, you know, being clear and concise about what it is that you want. So maybe it's a lack of deciding on what your goals actually are. Okay. And then, you know, how do you take that leap of faith if we don't have a direction that we actually want to go in? Okay. So, I don't know how that's going to resonate with you, but, yeah, it could also be just a fear of making the wrong choice too. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's a you thing, right? You're holding yourself back from moving forward. But it could be based around choices. Maybe could be some trust issues around your choices, Thandy, that, you know, from past experiences where, you know, we've all made some shitty fucking choices in the past, right? And that can sometimes make us hesitate. I mean, Amber, you could resonate with that energy in the past, you know, of being afraid of making choices in case they're the wrong ones. You know, that was definitely something that, you know, sorry, Amber, I know, you know, but I know Amber wouldn't mind me saying that, because obviously she's going through it, and we've read that shit on this channel publicly. So, you know, it's something that sometimes we're not even aware of the fact that we're struggling with. We want to move forward, but there's an underlying subconscious part of us that, from making bad decisions, we don't trust making a choice, you know, just like I didn't. And so everything that happens on this stream is Mystical, Darren, and also now Laughlin's, it's their wrongdoing. So you can take it up with them. No, you can take it up with them. Blue, how are you? How you doing? All right, so anyway, let me know. Let me know how it resonates. If it doesn't, you know, you might be like, no, that fucking shit talking shit, right? But I am getting this is a little bit deeper than like, you know, it is conscious, but it's like in the subconscious programming that it's having its full force. And that's why sometimes we don't really fully recognize like what the fuck that is, because it's like, I want to, but it's like, oh, but what if I'm wrong? Like, and we don't want to be wrong at this point, you know? My suggestion, Thandy, to sort of work past that, like I've, you know, guided other people through doing, is, you know, start, you know, there's like probably like one thing where you're like, I fucking need to do that. You know you need to fucking do something, but you haven't quite committed to it. You know you need to make that good choice to prove to yourself, A, that you can commit yourself and that you can make better choices. Just start doing that one little thing consistently until you're like, you know what, I can make good choices, I can commit to them, right? And so start to have trust in yourself to then be able to make more choices and you know, work through those bit by bit. But you have to grow it, right? The trust that you have to, you know, build back with yourself after fucking, you know, for some of us it's fucking almost an entire lifetime of bad decisions. It can take some time, you know, it can take some time. So don't, you know, pressure yourself, but just, you know, be aware of when it kind of comes up. And like I always say, you know, we always say your first thought's automatic. Always question your first thought, because most of the time it's coming from a place that, you know, you haven't worked through yet, and it's probably just lies that is going to hold you back, right? So, but yeah, see how you go with that. And again, there's a lot of techniques that you guys can find out on this wonderful World Wide Web of, again, different methods and steps and tools that you guys can use to reprogram those parts of your subconscious mind, you know. Again, I always use subliminals, affirmations, shit like that, but actually doing an active step, like an activity where you have to practice skill over and over and over repeatedly until it's like a natural thing and it like flows naturally with, you know, and you can feel it integrated, then move on to the next thing that you got to do or work on, right? It's, yeah, don't go fucking, and look, you can go balls deep if you know, you've got the capacity to, but if you're sort of struggling, I say just start small, man. You get to that point where you're like, yeah, you know what? I reckon I know what I'm doing now. We can go a bit deeper. All right, Debbie, let's have a look. What's blocking your success? Yours is focused around money. Guys, if you would like to get on the list, if you are sub to the channel, and you would like to get what's blocking your success, let us know down in the chat. I'll put you on the list. If you would like any other question, $5 USD super chats or up, and you can read whatever you want, except for don't ask for love, right? Because I'm not putting up with that spirit guide fucking just constant eye rolling over that energy. We're just, yeah, you know, we're trying to focus on ourselves here today as much as possible, not love our external or outside ourselves, you know. Let's get whole on our own, you know. Let's just get to the point where we are so content alone that fucking love's a bonus, right? Love's a bonus that feels like an overflow of abundance, you know. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are absolutely fucking welcome. All right, Debbie, let's have a look. What is Helen? How are you? How are you? Oh, let's have a look. I'm gonna go like this. I love you, Nat. You're fucking beautiful, man. You know, and Nat's one. I mean, Nat knows we that was part of our little discussion group, and I know, Nat. What did you think of that? How did you find that? Because I know you were keen on taking notes, dude. Like Nat was all off. It was out there with a notepad and pen every session we did, right? You know, I love that. I love when people again get dedicated to their shit, right? 144. If you know, you know. Now that's interesting, right? Did I not say at the beginning of the stream? Wouldn't this be funny if we asked and now pay attention to everything that I say, guys, because I'm not a card reader. I'm a psychic medium, so everything that I say will potentially be channeled messages and energy that needs to be pulled in. Now, as I was shuffling and reading for Debbie, who noticed that I said 144, right? If you know, you know. You're asking about what's blocking your success when it comes to finances, okay? So, yeah, that's fine. I know I need to get more. Debbie, I'm going to ask you a question, right? So, and I mean, look, I mean, look at the significance. I didn't even notice the end of your name. I didn't even need to ask the question. Don't be afraid. Like, I'm gonna say it like this to you, right? Because I'm just get goosebumps. I don't even need to. I'm just gonna channel straight from spirit what you need to hear. Don't be afraid of what's meant to be. You know, it's the fear. It's the fear of. I know it's not an easy journey. It's a heavy weight to carry, right? When you know, right? When we say 144, if you know, you know, and you know, if you know, right? You know. It isn't easy, right? It isn't easy. But when it comes to your financial success with that, it's that element of dive into it, like dive into the path, okay? Because I'm telling you, once you dive into it, you eliminate those fears, all of that, everything, right? All of it's going to flow once you get onto the path, right? That's all you need to do. It's already going to be there. It's already meant to be there for you, but you got to drop the fear, okay? Because you're meant to be in 6 of Wands energy, right? You're meant to be. Your destined path is 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, right? You're meant to be victorious, successful in what you do for work, right? And you know what that is. I don't need to explain it to you because she got 144 at the end. If you know, you know. She knows, right? She knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Debbie? She knows. All right, so look, we all had the fears, man. Like, I mean, I had to go to full rock bottom, Debbie. Like, I know you're new here, right? So, and I share my whole story because, again, if you're a 144 and you know we've all been through some fucking shit. You know, I spent 10 weeks in prison from July till roughly the end of September-ish in 2023. I went through full fucking rock bottom, right? Full fucking rock bottom. The amount of shit I had to, like, overcome. I never used to like being on camera. You know, I'd obviously fucked my life so hard that there was so much I had to do. 6 weeks, for the 6 weeks after I got out, I didn't know how the fuck to get out of that hole, man. You know, I was like, it was probably the first time, you know, close friends were like, oh shit, we're worried about her mental health. And, you know, obviously it was all part of the plan. You know, I needed to go through that because, again, when you've got purpose, when you're on the path, that you have to go through some shit, right? I mean, how the fuck can I heal? Like, if you've been through what I've been through and you don't know how to get out of it, tell me. I can get you out of it. I can guide you out of it because I've done that, right? So I had that moment, right? It's not the first time I had a moment through it, but it was like over 3,000 years of wisdom just straight into me. And I mean, Darren's in here. Darren, if you haven't fucking tapped out and napped out, right? Darren can attest, like, energy change from one energy to another. It's like I felt on a chemical level my whole body had shifted everything. It's not easy, right? But you know, the second you kind of like own all your shit, take all your accountability, like get all your power back, it's a fucking beautiful journey, right? There's ups, there's downs, there's excitement. There's a lot, right? There's a lot of haters, a lot of fucking, you know, the dark shit that goes on. You know what comes with it, right? You know what comes with it. But let go of the fear, right? With that 4 of Pentacles. Let go of the fear. Don't worry about the money, the shit, right? The abundance, success. I'm telling you, it all comes. It does all come. We gotta go through it to get through it, like you said. And you know, you'll get there. You will. Just push it, right? Push it. Get to the full uncomfortable, right? Because once you get there, and share it, right? Share it with as many people around you. Let them see the journey. Let them see how possible it is. You know, let them see the vulnerable moments. Let them see the lessons that you still. I mean, I still had to learn a lot of lessons of shit that, you know, viewers on my channel have had to see. You know, there's been a lot. You know, I share all of it because I want people to see how doable it really is. Okay, that you can go from fucking your whole life being completely at the edge of fucking complete and utter destruction, right? But man, when fucking spirit got fucking purpose for you, there's a reason for it, and they're like, that's it. You know, you commit to it, and that's it. Nothing can deter you. You know, and so we just get through all the little bits that we've got to do, but there was still shit that popped up. You know, I don't know, Mystical. I think we're pretty good now with lessons, aren't we, Mystical? You know, I always like to again check myself before I wreck myself with people that I also admire and respect and trust that are also in, you know, in our energy too. You know, again, just to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing, right? Again, I don't want to miss shit, right? So I think these days, like, we're getting pretty good. Boundaries are pretty fucking strong. You know, how many fucks do we give up here? A lot of zeros, right? A lot of zeros. You know, I come up in whatever energy that I'm genuinely in on this channel. Not napping, not tapping. Oh, fucking, ain't that some unlucky shit, right? That's some unlucky shit. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing when you can be that vulnerable and not give a fuck about what people think and just share it, right? You know, the one of the first things that Spirit said, because it was like what stopped me from doing this was like, oh, but like, what if people from the past come and be like, oh, you were a fucking junkie, you were this, you were that. Like, so I did a 48-minute video, which you can't see it now. I was like, you know, not everyone needs to fucking see that bit, but 48 fucking minutes of me expressing how much of a toxic fuck up I had been up until that moment, so that anyone wanted to say anything else after that, shut the fuck up, it's all been said, right? She said it all, she's told you all the fucking dirty, and you, I mean, that's it. You guys hear fucking the shit that I say. All of you guys know when you've spoken to me, especially on a personal level, like, I don't try to dismiss or downplay any of my own foul toxic behaviour, right? But if you want to come up and dick measure and dick size with me thinking that I'm more toxic than you, mate, you're not getting anything from me. You're getting the fuck you, and I'll battle you. But when you're a genuine person where, you know, you're not here to judge and you're not here to dick measure, like my vulnerability is, I'm like a fucking open book. I mean, I think last time wasn't I saying to you today, like how fucking crazy I used to, like how fucking, like on the physical crazy fucking level I used to be. And I was just telling him how it's been just over 2 years since the last time I had like a fucking anger outburst. Was when I picked up my coffee table out of this lounge room, threw it across, like this lounge room is like, what, about 12-ish meters? Darren, would you say about 12 meters, like across my lounge room? It's quite 10 to 12 meters from one wall to the other. And so I launched the coffee table across the fucking room and then went into the hallway, booted the fucking screen door open and fucking launched it outside, right? And left it there. That was the last time I'd had light. But we were talking about that because of something, a conversation we were having. So, you know, we're never out here. We never pretend to claim to be perfect, right? We're always all still on the journey, you know? We're not above any or below. We're just where we're at, and the people that we're then here to guide will generally be just a few steps behind us, watching exactly how we're doing it so they can believe in it, right? They can believe in themselves. And that was right. Spirit, like, what's the worst that could happen? I was like, you can't die of embarrassment, right? You know? And I was like, do you want me to Google? They're like, yes, go look it up. And I did, I Googled it. I'm like, you know, has anyone ever died? No one can die of embarrassment, right? So this is where, you know, I was like, I'm a human and I need to teach that to other people. It's okay to be a human, right? As long as you aren't fucking in denial, you know, and again, lacking the accountability, because man, accountability is fucking power, man. Let me tell you, like, when I sat there and fucking took full accountability for my shitness in, because after I got out of prison, me and my ex-husband now tried to reconcile, and you know, I poured it all out. Yep, I did this wrong. You know, I took full accountability, apologized for everything. He sat there, nodded, smiled, and you know, while he had a girlfriend and when he was reconciling with his wife, anyway, that was a whole nother fucking lesson, right? It didn't matter. I just wanted to clear it from my end, you know? I mean, would it be fucking nice? I mean, shit, I don't know how many years it'll be, you know? Probably won't even get it, and, you know? It might never come, right? I just, you know, to me, like, when you share children with a person, like, at some point, fucking, you know, the penny should fucking drop with them. You know what? Yeah, that was pretty fucked what I did back then, right? That was pretty fucked. Especially when our poor children witness mummy and daddy getting back together, having Christmas together, New Year's together, and all of a sudden mummy and daddy are no longer together. And they don't understand why, because there was no arguments at that point. You know, that was foul. But you can't die of embarrassment. So what's the worst that can happen? You're human. And people fucking see that. Good, let them see it. Let them be okay with being human. Let them be okay with their little flaws and their whatever. As long as, again, we're trying, you know? We're trying, but that's what matters, you know? You hate this story? Which story? Wait, shut your mouth, Darren. Which story exactly do you hate? Which story do you hate, Darren? It's funny how, like, some of my friends, like, were really, like, more upset about everything than I was. I know, yeah, I know. Like, I remember that day, Darren, I'd called you and I'm like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm filing for divorce. Like, I'm fucking done, you know? He might think we're not done and he can fuck around and keep playing around. I'm fucking done. Right, and that was it. The second I cut off my oracle deck, which I don't even have in here at the moment, but my oracle deck that I had wanted to create for over the past 5 years, and could never do it. Bang, that came through. Everything started happening. My mental health got, like, everything, and my whole life is better since I just went, you know what? I can't do that. I had to go through healing, you know, codependencies. I mean, I was diagnosed BPD, so, you know, codependencies, fucking abandonment issues. Mate, I've been single, solo, fucking loving life, and, you know, just, I'm in my element right now, you know? It's worth it, but what's more worth it is just that liberating feeling, man, where you get to the point where you're like, I couldn't give a fuck what people on the internet think, what people around me think, unless you're doing it, unless you're living it, breathing it, fucking preaching it, fucking, you know, the essence of it. Spirit don't give a fuck about what those people think, right? And that's the only thing that 144, that's the only thing we need to hear about. Are we good with spirit? Are spirit good with us, right? Because that's where we need to be at, right? Leash, I did see you come in. Did Twinkle tell you I said to say hello? I was like, we'll see how this stream goes, but I was trying to get over there, you know. But again, you know, I mean, shit, Blue, now you're seeing me in a bit of a different energy. I mean, it is 1:01 a.m. here, right? Again, we've only had a bit of partial day rest and a feed, and, you know, but I was like, I know I'm not going to stream tomorrow because it is, for you guys over in the States, it's 1:08 here tomorrow, and no, we can't stream tomorrow. Cannot. You're welcome, beautiful, but, you know, stay around. If you need to get in contact, you know, that's another thing. Those of us that are on the path, that are truly on the path, not fucking we think we're at that energy, those of us need to support each other, right? Because we understand that there's no judgment on the shit we've done in the past. The pain, you know, is the purpose that turns to the prosperity, right? We triple P's, right? We like the triple P's up here, okay? So if you need anything, you need any support, whatever, you need any kind of guidance, direction, holler. In the description box, you'll find my email or ways to get in contact with me on socials, you know, because the team got to stick together, don't we, right? Because we've got a task to do out here. We've got a task to do out here, so it's important that when truth sees truth and we feel that energy with us, we support it so that it grows stronger. Right? All right. Now, did I miss anybody else that wanted to go on the list? The question today is, what's blocking my success? Now, if you would like that question read for you, yes, but have the intention of what area. Don't have the intention of love. We're not doing love reads. This is about you, okay? So if it's what's blocking my success in, you know, my finances, what's blocking my success in me starting my business, what's blocking my success, right? Have an intention of what you want it to be so you get the right answer for it through the cards. If you would like a specific question, $5 USD or up on a super chat, and then you can have whatever you want except for love, right? Except for love reads, right? Unless you want to know about how to love yourself better, I'll read you that all day, right? But don't be asking about your love, like, don't be asking about love out here, okay? Because those people that are on that, again, higher level, I'm not trying to connect with fucking low vibe energies that are desperately seeking, you know, validation externally. Like, we're trying to get people that are solid individuals, you know, and the more solid individuals that there are in the world, well, you know what we're gonna have? Super fucking couples, baby. Super couples. That's what heals the energy out here, you know? So if you would like to jump in on that list, what's blocking your success, just put yes, and again, have that intention of what area of life you would like that to apply to. Oh, this is the card that I was like, oh, I kind of like this deck, Mystical. This is the card, the Three of Cups, man. I loved it. How beautiful is that? I love the, aren't they gorgeous? Like, I love that card. I love that card. Such beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Man, Queen of Swords look like a badass bitch, doesn't she, right? She like, yeah, fuck around, find out, right? I don't mind these cards. I don't mind them. So these are the other deck that I got from the other day, and then, yeah, that other deck that I've been using earlier today, so I quite like them. I quite like them. And no, this is just, it's perfectly sweet. It's just such a sweet card. And of course, I'm loving the hair, right? Yeah, I know, right? The hair, the fucking hair got me. I love it. This is very, you know, I love it. I love the Kells. As, I don't know, for those of you guys that, you know, my side of the world and know the movie Wog Boy, right? Kells get the girls, right? It's always what I think about. Not biased or anything on curly hair. Curly hair don't care, right? I don't know, fucking... Everyone's always like, oh, your hair. I'm like, I'm never happy with my hair, right? Just, you know, like everyone. You got curly hair, you want it straight. You got straight hair, you want it curly. We always want what we don't have, right? We're never happy with it. You know, and sometimes I go, like, just be careful we don't get crazy and go, you know, Why have I made two references to Britney fucking in the past 24 hours, right? We want to go Britney spec and fucking be shaving our heads, right? We're going to go on that spec. Oh, I know, we wouldn't have, Darren. We wouldn't have. No, but you know what, Darren? You know, at that point, I wouldn't have sacrificed good friendships, right, for a chance, you know? I mean, if I wasn't psychic medium, right, and didn't fucking truly know, like, you know, had to sit there and go, hey, do you reckon you can get your mum to look after the kids on Sunday? We can come over and have a chat. And I'm like, so, you know that whole story you told me about you not seeing them, not fucking them? I'm like, you're fucking full of shit. I said, and I'm fucking done with you, right? But still can't even admit truth and be like, I'm sorry, right? Did the whole, oh, I don't know if I can trust you and blah, blah, blah. Mate, I'm the only one who's fucking owning up to my shit. You're still pretending like you've never done a fucked up thing in your life and you fucking know it, right? You fucking know it. You fucking know it. And there's just some shit right now that's been riling me up about that energy because, you know, mystical, we're not going to go down that. Like, yep, just my kids will be fine. They'll be fine because eventually there will be the right energies around them to, especially my son, for my son to see what divine masculine energy looks like. It will come in when it needs to. And my son's going to be fine because he's meant to be a healer too. It's what's been prophesized and destined for him too. So he's just got to walk his path, learn his lessons like we all did. But, you know, mama bears, we can't help it, man. We worry about our babies, you know? Being supportive of each other. Yeah, look, you know, that's what I mean. You know, when you go through, right, like what I went through, and you notice who your friends are. Like Darren was literally like, "Where's, you know, do you need anything from the shops? Do you need this? Do you need that?" Like, you know, I've been lucky that I've got some really strong, and very supportive male friends, right? Because when it comes to partners and father figures, they've been fucking dismal, right? So it's just nice to have those energies around, those good energies. Because I mean, I could have become a fucking man hater after the shit that I've fucking been through with men. You know, I don't want to do that. I still want to value men and see value in them and respect them and appreciate them. And I'm lucky enough that, yeah, you know, Paul, Darren, you know, you guys are fucking just, you know, you couldn't ask for better fucking friends. You really couldn't. You really fucking couldn't. I mean, I know we sometimes fucking talk pretty foul to each other, Darren, but it's all in good light, you know. It's all in good fun. If you guys sometimes would look at mine and Darren's fucking text messages, you wouldn't actually be able to tell we have a friendship. You'd be like, what is this animosity and why so many derogatory fucking greetings towards each other? I mean, yeah, I don't know how many of you guys greet friends by calling them CUM bucket, right? But yeah, that's where we'd be at. I was just a bit like, oh, I can't believe Jules saw that, right? Poor Jules, right? His mum. It's like, I'm like, don't let your mum watch my channel, man. Don't let her. She's going to think I'm a bad influence on you, right? I like that people can tell if it's bedhead or not. Wait, where do we get to bedhead? Oh, right, Curly, hit me off. I don't know. I mean, some days you have to... Look, I again, whatever. Who cares? You know. Sometimes mine does. I have to do it, right? Because it does get pretty bedhead and fucking nasty, right? So you can't always get away with it. But my problem is that you know, when you use too much heat on your fucking hair, you dry out your natural curl. And so I've lost my natural curl now, and so she got to do it, right? Otherwise, it's just this weird like dead kind of frizzy wave. Because I'm a mole. You know it, baby. You know it. I'm telling you what. One of these days, Darren, right? I'm gonna fucking put some soft cheese in your fucking in your toasty, right? Minus your fucking little sprinkling of onion, right? I'm telling you, man. Like I go to, and this is where like when you know your bestie so well, right? It was like one day I was like at the shops with kids, like I was like, oh, we'll just do like fucking like sausages on the barbie, like, you know, sausages on the barbie with bread, and I'm like, oh, fucking Darren's coming. I'm like, now I've got to do cooked onion, right? Because we know what Darren's about. And I was like, I'd already had it pre. I'm like, because I know you're going to want cooked onion, right? Like, you know it. I'm like, fucking, like, you can't just have basic bitch shit, can you? You know, I'm just so convenience, right? Because we don't have all this time, you know, to just faff about in our kitchen making all these beautiful creations like Darren does. But Darren is actually really good in the kitchen. He is good in the kitchen. You just like give a shit. Good. Why? Like, you know, look, I get it's different when like you don't, you know, you're intentionally not fucking giving a fuck about your presentation. Like there's a difference between not giving a fuck because it's like it's not important and like completely neglecting yourself. You know, like when you see depressed men who don't shower for days and you're like, you know, that's some foul shit that I've seen, right? Like I've seen my brother do it, my father do it. It's fucking gross, right? It's the grossest shit ever. Like that you how much do you hate yourself at that point you don't even want to clean yourself, right? It's vile. It's vile. It's vile. I was about to be so retarded then Tink and go, GM, what's GM? What's GM? I'm like, good morning, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm thinking now with my brain. I swear, Tink, I'm going to try and use that as a fucking reference every time. Every time. Every time. Bed head and hat head. I don't know, I don't feel like I do good in hats, right? I'd like to, but I don't know, it's always like this, you know, I always feel like a bit weird. 1:11 on the clock. Now you two are calm at your farm. She's in the salad bowl. Cleopatra's in the salad bowl. I've got her in the salad bowl now. That cat tower is epic. You know, Darren. Oh, I didn't even micromanage him like I normally would micromanage a man with, you know, put together IKEA type furniture. I let him do it and he did a pretty good job. I helped though. I didn't micromanage though, but he did a brilliant fucking job. I didn't know he was that handy, to be honest. I mean, Darren, what do I usually say when people are like, what do you need me to do? I'm like, just get the fuck out of my way so I can fix it myself, right? You love a good bucket hat? I don't know, hats just don't fucking suit me. Sunglasses, I can pull off my sunglasses, right? That's Cleopatra. I can see now she's moved from salad bowl to the bookshelf. From the bowl to the bookshelf. Well, what's your game, girl? What's your game? What game are you playing, huh? Right? Don't coo at me, lady. You want to come cuddle? Come here. She does. She's like, Mommy, I know, but you were zooming. You were zooming around with your lover boy, right? You were zooming. Now he's all tuckered out, right? He's all tuckered out. We thought he was the problematic. We thought he was the problem. It's you, mischievous kitty. Right? Wait, how do you want me to hold you? How would you like to be so you can really get, you know, really up all on me? Because she's so, for those of you guys that have seen the kitten, she's full. Oh no, we just, you know, she just likes to stare in my eyes for a little bit as well, like. What about a good like beer dispensing hat, Nat? for you and the man on the weekends when you're kicking back, right? When you're kicking back in the sunshine. We only goof with those that we actually like. I fuck around with even people I don't like, so they can find out. We fuck around with them. I'm not calling it goof around, right? Who's goofing? I know, she's so beautiful, isn't she? She is a sweet little girl. Mischief maker, right? She like her mum. She like her mum. Bit mischievous, but very, very sweet. Sweet to the right people, you know? That's the thing. Fuck, man. Like, I do, at this day and age, I protect my heart a little bit, you know, from, for good reason, right? For good reason. But I do, I've got a big fucking heart, man. I am that sucker that fucking sees people happy and doing nice shit, and I get all like, oh, you're gooey, man, because you know what? It gives us hope. It gives me hope anyway. I don't sit there and be like, I wish I fucking had that. I'm like, that's fucking beautiful. It makes me think that that's possible for me. Did you just put an E on the end of my name? Oh, he's getting in trouble, Laughlin. Come on now, K-E-R-R-I, right? K-E-R-R-I. Either spell it right or just stick with chaos, right? Because it's, you know. But that would fit too. That would fit too. But what was that? Little bug. Little bug? Where we got little fucking monitoring spirits around here. Well, I guess it's only really a curse blue when we haven't learned like how to or who to protect or what to protect it from. You know, it's up to us to, again, you know, learn that discernment of where we're supposed to open up to, what we shouldn't. You know, I'm ruthless, baby, ruthless. Oh, that's taking me back to some fucking shit. Yeah. How would you like? I'm not sure, because you know what makes you feel better, Cleo? She's like, are you looking at this? Are you watching me? Yes, we can all see you, sweetheart. We all know how big freaking heart, how big a heart you got. You know? Well, make a point out here, Virgo. You know, she's like, look how lovely I am. All right, Virgie, we get it. We get it. Are you sure you don't have some Leo in your chart? Are you sure? You got some fucking sass on you, lady. You got some sass. What's a true statement? I think he's trying to cause... Well, I don't know, Nathan. Sometimes fucking... That we could question that about you too, right? I love you. You are. Did you almost just... You did. I could feel drool. We've got drool gone on somewhere here. Do we need to get tissue? Do we get some tissues? Right? Big cat, little cat. Big cat, little cat. Personal hygiene says a lot about how a person feels about themselves. Lastly, how far behind are you in the stream again? Right? Do I need to buy your YouTube? Do I need to buy your YouTube Premium, mate? Are there ads? Are we getting ads? Did I do that? Did I do a silly and put auto ads in there? I'm just not sure. She's crazy, right? Like, that's a cat that loves, right? That's some love right there. You got a big heart, girl. You got a big heart, don't you? That's why I'm fucks with you, man. Ooh, they better not. They better not fuck around my girl, right? They're messing with my girl. No boy cats gonna be out you. That's right. You take Smokey out with you. He'll protect you. We men have to get things rumbling. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm reading English here, right? Like it's a jungle out here. Everything in life is wild. Well, it doesn't have to be, right? I mean, try being a fucking Leo, mate. Well, then we talk about jungles being wild, right? Wildly inappropriate, of course. Wildly inappropriate. But have I missed anyone? Does anyone want a fucking what's blocking your success? Or we all just, we're just having a good time together, loving the kitten love. Just talking about life and love and the mysteries of, the human existence. Make it rain with money. You first. You show me yours and I'll show you mine, baby. Right? I've got some monopoly money around here, just in the right. Make it rain. Make it rain. What's blocking your success? If I need to make it rain for you, baby, we need to read what's blocking your success. Right, dear friend. Adios, amigo. When ETA on my Star Trek USB, mate, please. Because also, Ari doesn't know that Harry Potter's missing, and I would hate for him to be like, Mama, let's just cuddle and watch Harry Potter. And I'm like, we can't. And then I have to watch some other shitty-ass Netflix fucking movie with him. Don't put me through that, Darren. I need a deadline, mate. I need a deadline. My beautiful little baby cat. I'm cradling a cat, for God's sake. You're just enjoying the kitty cat? Oh no, she's beautiful, isn't she? She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Beautiful princess. You grew up to the city? Well, you grew up to the city? That's interesting. I mean, I'd be concerned about my success if we don't know how to speak English out here. Oh, Laughlin is so far behind in the stream. I can tell he's only saying good morning to Nathan. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why do you, are you buying my earrings? No. This ain't playtime, girl. This ain't playtime. Well, I mean, if you grow up in the city and you don't play, like, show us what you're all about, right? Show us what you're all about. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. You sound like, you're really in touch with spirit and shit, What do you do? Slang bags of crack on fucking street corners? Well, what's our hustle? What's our hustle, babe? What's the hustle? Talk to me. We've been there, we've done it. What's your game, right? What's your game? Make human barbecue. That sounds a little bit violent, really. And I don't know, we don't be barbecuing fucking humans out here. Don't you guys like to fucking barbecue other fucking shit out there? Personally, we like to put steaks on our barbecues. We got sausages. You know, maybe some nice chicken skewers, something of that nature. We don't barbecue humans. We don't fucking barbecue humans. And like, what city particularly? Is this like a particular city where this is what we always do there? I'm very curious now. Very curious. Oh shit. I mean, 7 days ago, right? Yeah, 7 days ago, getting on fucking YouTube and fucking trolling around. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, right? Get the fuck out of here. Alright? Get the fuck out of here. So ghetto, so street, right? Fucking... Man, don't, right? You're gonna pull the old meat back out here, right? We know, we've seen ghetto fucking Carrie, right? We've seen what ghetto Carrie does, right? She ends up doing fucking time. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, bar Felicia, right? Go fucking barbecue whatever the fuck you want. Use your derogatory terms. Fucking talk about your city, man. I don't give a fuck. Make it rain, right? Talk. Fucking walk it, baby. Walk it. Or shut your fucking mouth and stop fucking being a fucking hero out here on YouTube. Useless fucking waste of space. Laughlin. Kitty food? Fucking... I mean, whoever you are, you know, can you make it rain like that, baby? If you can make it rain like that, we'll be like, all praise the fucking rainmaker, right? But otherwise, fuck you and your barbecue and your fucking city, right? That's what I got. That's what I got for you. That's what we got for you up in here, right? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, right? Are you just nibbling on my finger now? Just nibbling on my finger. Well, I love when energies come in talking like they're big game, right? Make it rain. But make it rain then, baby. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain to the point I respect you, right? That'll fucking take a lot, though. It'll take a lot. Take a lot to buy my respect when you come in with that fucking bullshit up in here. See, you know... Like, I mean, do you want a dick measure with another man? Go head to head with another man? I mean, now I feel like, you know what, let's just go back. Let's just go. Let's give him a chance to fucking, you know, you want to make a fucking point? Make a point, baby. Let's make a point, right? Let's make a point. Let's give you the opportunity, right, to make a point. Right? We'll see what you're actually all fucking about. But I'm telling you, you're about fucking nothing. Right? I know fucking dirty ass fucking energies like you, baby. Right? I've fucking hustled to people like you. I've hustled with people like you. You know? So coming out fucking in here, right, and fucking staunching out, you know? Go on. Go dick measure with man to man, right? Go head to head. Make it rain, baby. Make it fucking, you know, we'll do it with the cards, baby. Let's do it like, you know? Let's just make it rain, baby. You get what I'm saying? Right? How the fuck do you think anyone should respect your fucking energy? Make it rain. Make it fucking rain, right? It's winter time over there. It's raining all day, every day over there. It's already raining. Sweetheart, give me 5. Right? Mama's getting all fucking, you know? People be bringing out the fucking street, right? The street. The fucking street. No, I don't want to say anything, because you can. We're waiting. We're waiting to hear some shit. Whatever, what am I doing up at this time? Well, I'm not sure. Guys, can you tell me what we're up here doing? I'm not sure. I thought I was YouTubing, but no. That's what we're doing. YouTubing and fucking letting fucking big shot talkers, right, make it rain, fucking money makers, fucking put their money where their fucking mouth is. But they can't. So shut your mouth. You're like a fucking yappy little fucking chihuahua, right? But you don't want to speak now? You don't fucking be big shot, fucking come out here with your big dick energy and your fucking barbecuing humans fucking comment? No? You're good? Yeah, well sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, alright? They're coming out here at fucking 9:30 in the morning getting all hustler gangster and shit on us, right? Because we'll call you out on it. If you're gonna speak it, do it, be about it, right? But if you're not about it, They'll be trying to impress a whole bunch of strangers on the fucking internet. All you look like is a fucking... Man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Clearly he can't make it rain. He can't even speak anymore, right? Cat got your tongue, baby, right? Cleo, did you get his tongue, baby girl? Did you get his tongue? Is that what happened? You're real quiet now. What'd you do? Did you bounce? You finished scrolling? You finished fucking trolling? Did you get paid to troll? With your seven-day-old fucking account? I'm pretty sure, you know, OGs, we all agree, right? We all energetically, whether male, masculine, feminine, genuinely have way bigger dick energy than that, right? Way bigger dick energy. I love when people like to talk it and fucking don't have anything to back that up, right? Don't have anything to back it up. God, don't be sorry. I just thought, I'm like, hey, do I need to buy your YouTube premium? I was putting that joke out there again, right? I was putting that joke out. You can't help but wonder what cards fell out during that. Whatever was there. Whatever was there. Well, we could read it. Should we read all about fucking, you know, make it rain, baby, fucking energy, right? Should we read all about it? See what wants to be about it, be all up in the energy. We can read about it. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Shut the fuck up, broke bitch, and sit your motherfucking ass down, right? Sit down. You ain't got shit, right? You ain't got shit. That's what Spirit's saying. You ain't got shit, right? You might be able to lie on the internet. Do you post fake posts on your socials so people can say, oh, I've travelled here, I went here? You're probably one of those people, right? We'd be out here like, you know, with fake plastic fucking gold chains and shit, you know? Oh, you're right, baby girl. That was some calisthenics that she tried to do, getting up on the windowsill just there. Well, damn, you watch when Smokey does it. He does a good job. He does a good job getting up there. But no, obviously he doesn't want to make anything rain because there's nothing there to make rain. All right, moving on. Again, we're reading what's blocking my success, and for him, that person, it's because he has none and he's not actually working towards anything, and he probably still lives at home with his mum. You know, that's if she didn't fucking kick him out because she's ashamed of who he is, right? I don't know. And we know it's masculine energy, right? Because again, we know it's masculine energy because women don't go around behaving like that, you know. Unless you bring that to me, I'll bring it back at you. But we don't go around bringing that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because we're not fucking fools. We're not fools. What's blocking my success? That's our question. But you guys are all doing good in here. You guys are all doing good in here. Yeah, Spirit Light, we'll sum it up in one card. 10 of Pentacles reverse, right? Well, that was great, Lee. Good question to ask. I was like, oh, no, we'll just split the deck and see what we get. See what we get. Oh, shit. Now, I don't, what sort of kitty food am I going to get them? Fucking, should I get them something from the fucking city where they barbecue humans? Do you reckon that's a fit for fucking cat consumption? You know? That's a lot of fucking bags of fucking cat biscuits, let me tell you. Fucking make it rain with fucking kitty biscuits. Kitty biscuits out here. That's what we can do. Kitty biscuits. What is, how is that? I'm seeing like buffering going on here. How? I'm like 3 meters away from the router. 5G. I'm telling you, someone's going to get a blasting today. I can't. This internet connection, you know. Pay for what, mate? Pay for what? Someone's not gonna like being on the phones today in customer service with my internet provider. That's it. Don't talk, be about it, right? Be about it. I just don't understand why he doesn't want to come back and say anything, right? Like, I thought he was a big shot, big man, you know. I almost thought maybe he could be my next husband, right? I could be his wife. What is the pedometer? What's a pedometer? What? What's a pedometer? What is that? Like Peter Pan syndrome? Was that, you know? I don't know where I was going with that. That's what I was thinking. Cleopatra, listen, lady, baby girl, can you just go sit in the cat bowl in the cat tree? They do. Action always speaks. You know, action always speaks. It's like when someone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, but you never see them do it. You're like, oh yeah, I can see it. So I know all about those energies. We know all about them. We know all about them. I mean, hey, Laughlin, you know, what do you, you know, what do you do when you're not having success in your business? You laugh at your failure, you know? You take it as a joke. That's what you do. You take it as a joke. Certainly not as a dick, right? Don't take it hard. Don't take it as, you know, a reflection of what you need to change. Just laugh at it, right? Joke's the energy. Oh, shit. We got lots of chairs in this house too, by the way, guys. If anyone, for those of you guys that know about the chairs, right? We got 2 here. There's 4 more in the kitchen, and enough lounge to seat a good, you know, 8 to 10 people in here. Plus all those extra chairs out there that nobody uses, you know. The fucking chairs. The fucking chairs, man. Oh, yes, the chair. Oh, mystical. That was gold. Oh, yes, the chairs. I fucking love you. The chairs, right? The chairs. The chairs. You know, they be telling someone you're a matchmate and you can't even... If the chairs aren't matching, you aren't matching, right? You got to have matching chairs. At least if you can't afford the matching chairs, you're not a match. You're not a pair. You're not a pair. Good try, though. Good try, though. But still, that chair's still on offer if you need it, right? If you need it. I mean, you know, eventually that rickety old one's going to break from under your ass and, you know, we'll probably be doing fucking, you know, pity donations. The chair fund, I mean, that's been done before by that human being too. Like, oh, get me a chair, right? They never got the chair. We didn't get the chair. We didn't get the chair. You watched back... the beach was looking good. Oh, I went last Sunday, the beach. Yeah, it was fucking beautiful down there. But yeah, it's 108 tomorrow. The temperature's 108. See, you know, see how fucking accommodating I am to you guys over in the States where I'm sitting here? You know? So where will you make it rain fucking with your barbecue fucking city shit, right? You don't even know what making it rain is, right? Don't offend real fucking men out here who actually have the fucking bag, baby. Don't offend real men. Don't be trying to claim or pretend you're a fucking man when you ain't one, right? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. And yeah, he will throw his fucking financial weight around. You know why? Because he works fucking hard. He's worked hard for what he has. He's an honourable fucking man, right? Looks after shit that's not even his fucking responsibility, right? So that's a man who can fucking proudly fucking display what he has if he wants to. But when you're out here fucking and make it rain, right, with your barbecue people city, right? That's when a real man will show you what the fuck a real man has, you know? Otherwise, you just talk is cheap, baby. Talk is cheap. You bounced and flexed pretty fucking quick, didn't you? Guess he's scared of girls too. Scared of girls. It's probably his mama probably fucking hustled harder than he did, right? Hustled harder. You know, the thing about people like me and Laughlin, like, we're happy to fucking stir pots, be wankers, but we'll tell you straight about it to your face, right? You know, we'll tell you, yeah, this is what we're doing, right? You want to be this way? We can be a certain way too. You want to try and make us feel some type of way? Now you're going to feel some type of way, right? Feel some type of way. Hey, Karen. Calling Karen. Karen, do you need a chair? We can buy you probably 100,000 chairs at this fucking rate, right? Like, you know? Do you need it? I can even get it shipped all the way from fucking my country to yours, baby, right? We'll get you a nice fucking solid, sturdy fucking solid chair. Not a squeaky, rickety ass one from fucking, you know, Nana's fucking era that fucking belonged to some other man that, you know, puts a roof over your head because you ain't a man, right? That's what I mean, man. Like, you know, when men are out here truly fucking working hard and working for themselves, right? When they want to splash their cash, they're fucking entitled to. They work for it. But don't other you fucking men be all fucking getting all the I'm the fucking man, baby, right? Living under stepdaddy's fucking roof for free and shit. Because, you know, you'd be out in the streets otherwise. But seriously, you need the chair, baby? We'll give you the fucking chair. Right? We'll give you the fucking chair. Make it pretty too, right? Make it pretty. Make it nice and pretty. Alright, look at this, yeah. Page of Swords right on the bottom here. Page of Swords bottom with your dirty ass King of Wands fucking energy right out here. Right? You want beef, baby? Trust me, mate. Leo brings that beef fucking better. All day, every day. Alright? All day, every day, Karen. I mean, the fact that we refer to you, split devil, right? The fact that we refer to you as a woman, right, should say everything. We don't even refer to that one as a fucking, in a man's name, right? We call it fucking Karen. Call it Karen. Wins that complains about fucking shit, man, but like does all that same shit. You know, Karens be annoying like that. You know, like fucking, they got a problem when someone else do it, but when they do it, it's all good, right? Like, it's all good. Exactly. You know what? Oh my god, that reminds me of. Oh my god, that reminds me of this Sagittarius that I fucking briefly dated, right? Trying to tell me what he's all about, and I'm like, listen, you know, there's one thing that women really fucking love. Like, not when you tell us what you're all about, fucking show us, right? You want to impress fucking women? Show her what you're fucking about. Don't fucking tell her and then, you know, what we expect her to like, ooh, right? And then that's how you suck her in, right? But don't be mad when fucking, you know, men who work hard are fucking, you know, putting you in your fucking place. Because while you guys are out here trying to attack divine feminine and bring divine feminine down, right? A real man's gonna fucking bring you down, right? Make you feel the way that you try to make feminines feel, right? How do you like that now? Who's bitch out here, right? Who's the real bitch out here? You get what I'm saying? And that's why I don't mind. I don't mind when he instigates, right? Because he'll tell you he's instigating. He's not lying about it and trying to pretend about it. He is trying to invoke fucking emotions in people, right? So you think about it. You think about where the fuck you're at, how you fucking treat divine feminines, right? And how the fuck you have the audacity to even call yourself a man, right? When divine feminine be out here kicking ass and taking names better than half the men are, right? Like, come on now. Come on now. Little man syndrome. I know, right? Little man syndrome. Fucking oath. Fucking oath. You know? That's it. Don't ask for a kiss. I mean, can I kiss you? Ooh, right? Go after it, baby. Right? Men emperors, right? They know what they want. They go for it, right? They have, right? They stand in their authority. You know, that's what divine masculine energy is. So if you don't understand it, and that's what I'll say as well. Well, let's have this conversation as well, right? With divine feminine, because I'm telling you, some of you guys are on the borderline, almost, you know, borderline fucking tipping over into feminist energy, right? And it's only because you've probably been single or alone for so long, right? That you know, you don't understand that you that's masculine energy, right? What does masculine energy do? It protects and provides, right? So to be a protector and provider, what do you need to do? You need to assert your fucking dominant energy, right? How the fuck is male gonna fucking protect anything if he's not standing in dominant energy, protecting? He can't. What are you gonna do? You stand there like a fucking little fucking mouse, man, and be like, what? Wait for somebody to come at him? No, he's gonna fucking tell you, don't even try it, baby, right? Don't even try it, right? So I'm gonna say, some of us feminists are gonna be careful when we start meeting people like that. We don't sit here and then try to fucking masculine dick measure with our energy that we've had to, you know, embody, right? Know when to let it up, right? But know when to recognize what it is. What is divine masculine energy? Provider, protector, okay? Protector. Leader, right? Let him lead. Otherwise, don't go for divine masculine. Go for like people like your ex, right? Where you can project manage those motherfuckers, and you know, but you'll still be disappointed. Right? Again, when you haven't had it, man, it's going to be a struggle for some of us women to go, you know what? You know, but if you can't trust your choice in who you're choosing, then go back a few steps, right? And go through the process again. It's easy. He's wanting for someone to put his... Oh, Miss Cleopatra, man, she wilding out over here, right? Smokey's just like, hey, lady. He's just trying to chill, man. We got some Destiny's Child coming out there. He's wanting for someone first to put his balls in, right? Yeah. I've had some partners who are fucking almost like a fucking purse, right? Or a fucking handbag, just constantly on you, right? On you. It is often misunderstood, right? Because I know I've been with men who fucking talk about them being about it. They don't protect shit, right? They would happily fuck a woman over. Right, they'd happily fucking leave her destitute. As long as he feels his low vibrational needs, he's good, right? But yeah, you're a man, baby. You're the man, right? You're the man. You claim to fame, protect a provider. That's what I've said as well. It's hard when true divine masculines don't have anyone to do that for. Like, it feels purposeless, you know? It does. It's hard. I get that. I get what it's like when you feel purposeless. Because when you sit in the energy of it and you know that's what, it's, you know, it's inherently what you're here to do. It's hard when you're not able to do it. Isn't it? It's hard. It's hard. You know? But, where's old Make It Rain over back from fucking 20 minutes ago? Where you at, baby? I still don't see no raining, right? He must be snowed in. He must be snowed under. Maybe he accidentally burnt himself on the city barbecue, right? On the city barbecue. Maybe he's the one that got fucking fried this time. I think he was just fried in general. He was just fried in general. I mean, I know, because I've dated men who thought they were in positions of power, right? But they're toxic fucking, like, hustlers, gangsters, fucking bikies and shit, right? They think they've got power, but really they're weak, right? Because they need to, you know, when, I don't give a fuck, but this will true, and if you support this sort of shit, right? Don't even come at me, right? Because it's the truth. If you're the type of fucking man, right, that needs to bunch up with a whole fucking bunch of men, right, just to feel protected and powerful and safe, what you are is you're weak because you can't stand independently alone, right? I feel like you're the man that can protect your shit and everything that you're responsible for on your own. You need a whole crew, right, to fucking feel like, you know, you're good. Come on now. And we know men like that are in fucking positions like that. They're not in control. They're fucking out of control, right? They're out of control. They don't know how to control their emotions themselves, right? That's why they're so driven for that kind of power, right? But it's such toxic fucking power. I mean, what are you out here fucking clapping and hollering for fucking, you know, energies that fucking perpetuate fucking shit that, you know, fuck my, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about 1970s fucking, when people who rode motorbikes fucking, you know, were there to protect women and children and shit, and to be just and fair. We're talking about, it's 2026, baby, right? Everybody out here is fucking Nike bike. You don't even need to have a bike to be in a fucking bike club these days, right? Like, that's the truth. You just need to be shady, right? And fucking a bitch where you need backup, right? And unable to stand independently. That's all you need to get in these days, and you're good, you know? You're good. It's, you know what, I'm going to say, love, it's the same for feminine energy. When you're true divine feminine energy, you know, me, I constantly crave, like, the being able to be in feminine energy and like, cook for my family, like, cook for my man, cook for my kids, you know, and create that warm space. It's hard, right? It's hard, you know? Yeah, I mean, if you get out of something and go back to it, well, yeah, you didn't learn shit. You didn't learn shit. You didn't learn shit. Amar, how you doing? How's it going? We're going good. For me, I was like, how's it hanging? I'm like, short, sharp, and to the left. No, that's not what you asked. That's not what you asked, right? I was just deciding what you wrote there so I could just throw out a joke, right? Short, sharp, and to the left. Oh my God. Oh no. Do you remember what I said yesterday about certain things having fucking personalities? Oh God, I can't. I died. You should have seen Darren when fucking I'm sitting here, like, he rocks up for fucking me cooking, doing the cook up, and he's listening to me already like a good 30-40 minutes into my own live stream, right? And he lost it, man. He was losing it. He was like, wow. He goes, girl, you were in fucking, he goes, how did I miss that, man? You were in fucking fine form. And I'm like, dude, I referred to a certain anatomy, right, as having personality, different personalities, and all of a sudden, you know, when we pull the hood down, it's like, oh, hello. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. You have struggled with feminine energy of recent? Quite a masculine for... Yeah, you know, I mean, like, you should see how much worse I was. Oh, you heard me too. You heard fucking... I was worse when I was hustling, right? Because that is a man's world, you know? That's a man's world. And generally the women that I've seen in my state don't fucking do it well anyway. They don't do it well anyway, right? But I guess, you know... doesn't matter when it's business, whether it's legal or illegal. Like, for me, it was like, this is business, right? So I took it quite seriously, you know, very much applied, you know, we weren't paying tax on that shit, but, you know, obviously I use my knowledge to, you know, make sure I handled my finances and the money correctly, right? So they have little running tally sheets and, you know, you know. So it was like my business, right? Not a great fucking business. Fucking stupid business, but, fuck, man, like, I've seen fucking chicks out here, man, fucking, I don't know what they're fucking slanging, but it doesn't look like much, man. They're out there running ragged, just fucking making nothing, making nothing. They're driving beat up, banged up old fucking vehicles and shit, living in fucking, you know, government housing and whatever. Yeah, I don't understand. It's not so much my healing thing, because you know what's funny? I channel a lot of music through hip hop, and like Spirit get like, can't you get some new fucking music, man? Like sometimes the lyrics aren't appropriate, right? Like, but they work with that because they know it's my jam, it's my vibe. You know, it's takes me back to my heydays. Back to my heydays. No, it just takes me back to, you know, what I grew up with, and that was, you know, influenced by you know, one of my particular older cousins who. You know, he very much loved fucking his hip hop and rap and R&B and, you know, and yeah, you know, my brother and all my brother's mates and stuff, and it was just, yeah, what we grew up with. But I do like a lot of music. I mean, if it's got a good beat, got a good melody, got like good lyrics, it's just, if there's a good element about me, like I said, Frank Sinatra will fucking be my jam some days, right? All the way, baby. Fuck, I love it, you know? I love belting out a good fucking all the way, you know? All the way, baby. Okay, let me do a quick copy and paste it, because this, you know, we could lose that comment quite fast. And I'll be like days before I process it and get back to it if I remember. Let's go copy paste. Actually, I'll put that into my Spotify. Yeah, Spotify. I was about to say shop. I was like, Spotify? Shopify? No, Spotify. Spotify. Where is the search bit? Where am I? It's like my whole computer looks so different because I'm in a different room today. How is that possible? Ah, there you go. There's the search bar. Yep. We got it. If I had to tell you who my favorite, like, R&B soul fucking artist is, like Lauryn Hill, right? Definitely on the top of the fucking charts there when it comes to feminine vocalists of those, you know, that genre, those eras. You ain't regular. Just don't know how I feel about the name piles, right? I mean, piles. That's a condition you don't want to have, unless it's like piles of, you know, rain, right? Pile, but, you know, piles. That's a medical condition you don't want to have. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I said that. Just, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, right? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Do they flock together though? Do they flock together? I think we're just speculating, Nathan. I think we're speculating. I've got it in the search bar there, so I will, oh, fuck it, you know what, like, fucking, we don't need some ad revenue up in here, right? We'll just crank it right now. And so we might get a little bit of copyright, but, shout out piles, right? You ain't regular, and, we ain't regular up in here either, and we don't follow rules, so. I've still got a cat hair in my eye from halfway through the day. And what I just find in between my cards that I shuffled, a cat hair. Where's the speaker at? Wait, what year was this made? What year was this made? I need some information out here, please. Listen, Blue, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Don't hate it. Lyrics are good, but I don't know, it's just something about the beat, it just doesn't, hasn't got that, oof, you know, hasn't got that I don't know. Just that thing that I like in music, you know? Oh shit, we've been touching cat, now we're touching eyes. It's game over, guys. Game over. I'm gonna have like a little squinty eye now because my allergy is gonna kick in because I'm allergic to cats. Oh, look at him, he's out here. Oh, DR! Oh, we love that. We love that. We love that DR fucking got that. We love that DR got that. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth me getting copyrighted, babe. Sorry. I don't. DR, I love that. DR. Where am I going? Where was all that? That's all. What's happened now? Be careful. Be careful of what? What am I going to be careful about? Yeah, what's this delayed for? I saw it there first now here. I mean, it's like, you know, I got to be honest. When we do live, you'd be like, yeah, it's fucking great, babe. You see that shit written all over my face, right? Surely some of you guys know by now the energy, right? When I'm being serious, when not. DR! Baby. Right? Sea nair? Well, fucking, what are you doing? Fucking removing fucking sea hair? With sea nair, right? Nair fucking... Ooh. Alright. Interesting. I'd rather listen to I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Nathan, man, you okay. I can think of better fucking songs than... Wow, really? Nathan, come on, man. Come on, man. Barbie girl. Alright, in a memento, right? Please pause while we have a short ad... We're not having a short ad break. I'll be back one sec. Look at my inverted logo there. Ain't it pretty? Thank fuck for allergy eye drops. I remember back in the day when the only time I needed allergy eye drops was to fucking hide when I was stoned, right? Give Charles. What? What? DR, ain't you at work, baby? You at work? You use your eye drops this morning? And I just had to laugh, you know? I ain't crying, we ain't crying. If we are crying, they're probably tears of joy, right? It's probably because somebody's making it rain in here. It's just a raindrop. Please, people, don't come in here with stupid fucking comments where we take the piss out of you for fucking months and months on end. Boobs. Oh god, right? Oh god, you just give us more antics of the crew to fucking, you know. I'm sorry, make it rain with your barbecue city. I'm still... Can anyone hear that motherfucker? Can anyone hear him? Anybody hear that? Yeah, no, I don't hear a thing. Oh, yeah, because you know why? Because that one's like fucking... That one ain't going anywhere. The wheel ain't spinning, right? The wheel ain't spinning. The wheel ain't spinning. I think this one would be out here like breaking into fucking people's houses or fucking taking some shit. Intermission time to get your peanuts and popcorn, right? And get your popcorn, bitches, right? Enjoy the fucking show. We are actually out here doing a fucking live stream for real though, right? The question today we are reading for, what's blocking my success? Apparently for me, very little. And I don't get to choose it. It chooses me. It chooses me. I didn't choose it. It chose me, right? Got them right there. I mean, that's why I had to get, even with the charms, with the miniatures, I had to get the little popcorn. Like, how excited, mystical, did I get over the popcorn? I was like, I have to make sure I get one for each of us girls, right? We all have to have the little popcorn packet. And they're fucking great, though. It's fucking great. I don't love popcorn, right? Getting those little bits between your teeth, but... How am I doing? How are you, dear? How are you, darling? We'd like to see you in green. Seeing you in green today, Virgo. It looks good on you. It looks good on you. I can't remember what we had to be careful about. I was just reading Mystical's Be Careful. Be careful of what? Who there? Who that? Who's that creeping on my window? Nobody. Nobody. And if you are, fucking go home. Go home, get some sleep. What I'm going to do shortly too. Anyway, what's blocking your success? That's what we're reading. If you'd like that to be read, holler for $1. No. Holler for $1. That's it, and that's the thing, Shem. Like, you know, we might clown a lot up in here, but for those of you guys that, you know me, that again have had a lot of help and support from me, you guys know how much I pour into this, and so it is nice. It is nice that we have a Laughlin out here in the world, right? That can help support us all, right? In a sense, you know. And that's the thing, you know, like I always go sprinkle a little bit around to the other people that are helping fucking Hill Collective too, that I respect and fucking love and admire. You know, we're all gonna be out here fucking helping each other to fucking get this job done, you know? Takes a team, baby. Takes a team. Takes a team. But it's good. Oh, dude, caramel popcorn? Oh, shit. I'm all over that shit. Yep. Yep, that's my jam. That's my jam. I mean, oh look, personally, I think it's better. It comes here than, you know, on all those strippers, whores, and gambling that you do, Laughlin. Right? You know. Did I say that? I did. I'm fucking around, right? By the way, right? I'm fucking around. Just in case anyone actually believes that, that's not actual factual. That was that the lie detector said that was a lie, right? That's the truth. It's not true. It's not true. For all the rumors you've heard about me, bang on, right? Bang on. Believe what you want to believe, right? As long as you believe something. As long as you believe in something. Hey, shit. Yeah. I mean, aren't you out there getting that bread? Are you at work? You haven't seen anybody? No, because, well, you know. No. He is a over-generous fucking human being, right? And it doesn't matter how many times if I can tell him off. He's going to listen to me, right? No, he's not going to listen to me because I'm not his project manager. I'm not his project manager. And if he feels like that's where he should invest, right? He's a man. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's worked hard for it. It's his to do what the fuck he wants with it, you know? That's different, DR. That's different, DR. That's a whole different, you know. Come on now, we're not, even Spirit's not that fucking strict, right? They're not that strict. They're not that, you know. And once in a blue moon, fucking, you know, when you're not repetitively toxic, that, you know, who cares? Who cares? Good. You just, you know, that's again, you know, DR, you had to remind yourself, man, whatever she's gonna take, right? You created, you can create it again, baby. You are the abundance, right? So I'm asking that, right? You got this, right? Don't ever doubt that you got this, because you guys do. Well, those of you that do, I mean, that other dude didn't say much after fucking making big fucking claims about barbecuing fucking humans and fucking making it rain, but, you know, in this city. What city? He didn't even tell me what city. I'm really curious, right? My curiosity, Page of Swords, like, I'm really curious what city we barbecue people, you know? in the city of Compton, right? Keep it rocking. I don't know. Is it Compton? Is that the city? Is that the city? Is that it? Is it Compton? Shit. Shit. Right? I think that's the city, baby. It's the city of Compton. So it must be, right? That must be where he's barbecuing people and making it rain. Where else could it be? Nothing else makes sense. You know? Like, come on now. Polecats? What the fuck is a polecat? Have I been living under a rock? Have I been living under some rock? I don't know what these terms mean. I laugh a lot. I think you're upsetting some people, right? I think you're upsetting some people. Some people don't want to know what's blocking their success because clearly yours is offending them, right? Yours, the one that you pass on to me, we're offending people. No, you want to know how we do it? No. You want to know how this is done? Should I tell him our dirty secret, Laughlin? He asks me to do all sorts of unreasonable things, right? Like respect myself, chase my dreams, honor myself, value myself, not take shit from motherfuckers, don't shortchange myself. He's so demanding. He's so demanding, right? Controlling, toxic. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Right? Makes me do all kinds of weird shit for it, you know? Crawl. So I'm going to keep going forever like this, right? We can keep going forever like this. No, it's, you know what it is? I manipulate him. I play on his, the magician, I play on his weaknesses, right? I play on his weaknesses and, you know, feed into his fears. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Shit. Believe the rumours, the lies, or whatever. Make up new ones where no one cares, right? No one fucking cares, right? When we be out all here and fucking 3 of Cups energy, no one cares what you fucking say, right? No one's caring what you fucking say. You know? No one cares. Ban stripper poles? Ban stripper, why? I mean, look, you know, listen, right? Don't be, you know, one thing, right, that we can't deny is that women who fucking can get up and down that pole have got some fucking amazing body strength, man. Like, that's, you know, I mean, if you're doing it for fitness, like, man, I can totally respect that because it is fucking next level, right? But, yeah, no judgment. I'm not the kind of person that resonates with fucking selling one's vehicle for anything, right? Surely we got more skills than that. Surely we can believe in ourselves more than our body. And besides, you know, I have the most non-perfect body that would definitely not fucking, you know, it won't be raining in the strip club for me if that was, you know, the circumstances. So I have to be more creative than just, you know, using what genetically I was given. That's just me, right? But I just think, you know, and I get it, there's reasons that people do for various things. I've known 2 people here in my state that, you know, one of them, her parents were basically like, kind of like free, loose, too like hippie-ish, man. They didn't have any structure for her. And at 16, she couldn't, you know, there was no structure, so she wanted that. She was in the entertainment industry for about, I don't know, it was about 5-6 years, made her fucking money, bought her fucking property, bought investment properties, and now she's got a beautiful family of 5 beautiful kids. She's married to a very, very successful fucking builder. They've got a beautiful fucking family. She doesn't hide what her shit is, but she got in, she did the job, she got what she needed, and now she's fucking living off her investments, man, because she's a smart fucking girl. Alright, she's a smart girl. She took a good risk, right, but that shit paid off, and I can respect her for it. I can. And I remember all the cool shit people used to say about her in high school, and, you know, how the girls used to bitch about her after. But I'm telling you, man, this chick, her name's Samara. Shout out to Samara. She's fucking beautiful. She's a better fucking chick than any of the bitches from high school that fucking bitched about her. Because all of them was like fucking, you know, none of them fucking did it like she did. True boss energy, man. True boss energy. She's like, I've got to do this, but I've got to do this to get this, you know? And that's what she did. She was young. She had no other skills at 16, man. That's what she did. And she's actually very, very, very well respected. Like, very well respected. You know, very well respected. Like, people respect her for the classy energy. She's not trashy. She's classy. She does it with fucking class, man. You know, like, poor girl, she used to come to me from when I used to do lash extensions, and like, she's not out here with like full fucking whore lashes, right? She's like minimal, babes, like just a little bit, you know. She's not, you know, she's not I mean, she's had some other shit, but she you know, she's honest about what she does, and she's, you know, when she wanted to have her baby, she got her implants taken out and shit. Like, I respect her, man. She's and man, she's the way she fucking nurtures her family, her fucking kids, man. She's such a fucking good mum. Like, she's an amazing mum, amazing woman, you know. Sometimes, you know, you got to use what you got to get to the next stepping stone, right? But if you're just sitting in that energy because you don't believe in yourself, you don't have another future plan, right? That's probably not great. Right? Well, why do we wanna be treated nice but then degraded all at the same time, ladies? I just personally cannot comprehend it. Just don't understand it. Sorry, not disrespectful, but I don't get it. Alright, I don't get it. I don't get it. If you help perpetuate the cycle of toxicity, you know, expect that to be in your world. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. That's what gymnastics are for. They're more flexible. Yeah, well, look, some of them can be quite fit. You know, I could get it for, like, you know, and obviously, you know, quite common for in the States, right? People trying to get through fucking college and shit, right? Mate, you should probably move to Australia, you know, while fucking whoever that flog was, like, fucking waving his fucking American flag out here on my fucking stream fucking yesterday and the day before. You know what you guys don't fucking get? Help with your higher learning education, right? And that's why you got so many fucking women out there that are fucking having to do shit like that, fulfilling low vibrational men's toxic needs, right? Well, they're just trying to get a fucking better education. You know what our fucking country also does? We got Medicare, baby, right? We get fucking help with our fucking university degrees. Do you get that shit over there, right? You're even your little fucking pro-America fan back up here in my chats, right? We'll keep putting you in your fucking place about, you know, where Australia be at in comparison, right? Stop embarrassing the, you know, the majority of my streamers on my you know, my viewers, my subs on here, because like they're embarrassed that you guys all live in the same country, whoever you were. Well, we're not taking that fucking shit from that clown again, you know. Like, so I mean, man, like, you know, I can't complain, right? We've I mean, no country's perfect, right? But like, I'm sorry, man, but some of the shit that you guys deal with fucking sucks, man. It sucks, right? It fucking sucks. Basic fucking human needs, right? Basic human needs, right? But it's all about, it ain't about fucking humans. It's about dollars and cents, right? It's about dollars and cents. It's about the dollar bill, y'all, right? The dollar bill. Piece of paper with some printing on it that your mind gives value to. It's not backed by gold. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. It's got no backing. Okay? It's got no backing. Yeah, I know, right? Like he has some sort of, yeah, some part to play in it, right? That was just, yeah, that was extra special energy, that one. Very extra special. What's this? Who's trying to holler for $1? Oh, that's right, it's just emails. It's just emails. I'm not sure somebody's coming onto another stream, I think. Must be. Alright, for the 10 of you that are in here, what's blocking my success? Does anyone want that read? Otherwise, I'm jumping off. It's fucking 2:10. I'm going to go comatose until I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. And you guys aren't going to see me again. No. You're never going to see me again. That's it, I'm out. No, I'll be out until Sunday. Kid, let's get back tomorrow evening. So, I'll stop staying on Saturday, grocery shopping, kids get back, chill with the kids and the cats, and we'll come back on Sunday. We'll come back on Sunday. Technically, it's good morning, girl. It's almost it's 2:10, right? It's about, you see how like I'm starting a lot, you know. My tired eyes, and I've only got what have I got? Yeah, batteries running out on laptop and telephone, right? Mystical, I don't know if Mystical's here or if she's just like holding her phone, just like, you know, she's cutely pop. She's been cute like that when we've been tired, when we were battling a lot of fucking energy and shit. It was so cute. Like, I just quietly hung up because she tapped out and napped out on me. You know, it was cute. It was cute. We do it sometimes in the chat, don't we, us girls? Right, we're like, oh, yep, someone's napped out and tapped out. All right. Have a good sleep. That's some sort of friendship, right? Where you just be falling asleep on the phone to each other just so peacefully, right? That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. But you guys, the consistent ones of you guys in here have been fucking awesome, right? Another session of fucking some good jokes and some truth, and you know, I think we got two people out here, Fandy and Debbie, that hopefully got what they needed out of that, and I like that because they were new energies, right? And hopefully that starts them on a good journey, on a good run, man. You know, the rest of you guys that have been all up in here in the energy, man, fucking sort your shit out. Sort your shit out already. But again, if anybody does want to, again, book personal private reads, right? Whatever you need, babies. Whether it's a reading, whether it's, again, just that guidance, right? That digging into, you know, again, Spirit will show me all the hidden elements, all the subconscious levels, and step by step, right? We'll work through the process, right? We certainly won't just laugh at any of your failures, right? We'll look at how the fuck to fix it, make a plan, and get it done, babies. Get it done. We're about taking action, not just talking it. Anyway, I've got to jump off and go do some chair shopping, right? Those of you guys that's where's the other freaking I don't know. It looks like cat stole my van. Love you guys so fucking much. Have a good day for you guys over in the States. Enjoy your cool weather while we're over here in 108 degrees today over here, right? Sweating and dying. Okay, you guys keep complaining over there while we complain over here. You know, nobody's ever happy. But geez, Nat, go to bed. I'm telling you, like, it's late for us. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon, alright? Bye.